guys, it's Natalie. I'm back with another video. I've been having so much fun doing these. I really enjoy it. It takes some time to fit it into my schedule, especially with the editing, which I'm still struggling with. I don't get it because it doesn't make any sense why some videos will have sound and other videos don't have sound, and I just can't find the issue there. But anyways, when it works out, I really enjoy doing it. So I hope you guys are all having a great day. It was a gorgeous day in Ohio today, unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on how you look at it. I was in a conference for work all day. Tomorrow is day 2 of the conference. So a lot of great learning, but it makes for a super long day when you're just sitting and listening to people all day long, which is kind of what I do for my job anyway. But this is still a little bit different. So anyway, today I have mostly Scentsy Empties. I do have some other things that are non-Scentsy. What I've been warming in I think the last week, maybe week and a half. I don't remember because I feel like I tried to do another empties video and for some reason it didn't work out. And then I just quit trying. I scrapped it. Like I just said, I'll get the next one. So I don't entirely remember. And of course these are everything because these are all the empties. So I still have my unempties that, excuse me, I have terrible indigestion. I ate pizza and pop and that'll do it. So anyways, I have, my unempties of things that I've been warming. I just don't have them in here. So this stuff I'm going to throw into the recycling box once I get it uploaded and recorded. And my recycling box is getting super full. So I need to get that dropped off to the recycling center. Anyways, I'm super chatty. It's more than normal because I've been sitting and listening all day. I haven't got to talk all day. So I'm probably going to gab a lot more during today's video than I normally would. But I do have some non-Scentsy stuff. So I'll do all the Scentsy stuff first, and then I'll do my non-Scentsy's at the end. So I guess the one thing that I will start out with, which is non-Scentsy, are these cotton balls. I showed them the last time I did a video. So anyone maybe who's here and hasn't seen these before, I'll show again. These are the mega size cotton balls, Equate brand from Walmart. I go through these things like crazy. And it's such a good deal. So I've been paying attention, how many cubes can I adequately soak up with these? And I can get decently between 2 and 3. 4, it doesn't. You'll have to use a second cotton ball. So, and I do have 2 of those. So I've been putting some of these little packs together in Happy Mail when I send those out and including those as well. So, and I think I've done that before, but I put a little cute saying thing with it this time just to explain why I'm sending cotton balls to people. Okay. So I have hibiscus pineapple Scentsy soak. I love this Scentsy soak. I haven't found one that I didn't enjoy. Some you like more than others, but I love this. And actually, I have another one. You know what? And maybe that was in my video that I tried to do, and I just couldn't get through it because I was having issues. But I did finish up a, oh my goodness, Vanilla Waves one as well. So, and now I think I'm using another brand, maybe Dr. Teal's or something. I'm trying to not use I think I have 1 or 2 more of the Scentsy ones. And I want to kind of space those out a little bit because it's not available anymore. Okay, so we'll get into the Scentsy. This is just all mismatched, so I'm going to try to dig through and pull out the Scentsy stuff. Driftwood and Jasmine. I have this in my quarterly club, and I only get 1 bar of this. And I'm so frustrated with myself for that. But when I added these, I was not familiar with Scentsy Club. And I added them at the last minute. I think you could add them. And I love this. This is such a good summertime summer, late summer scent even. It's so nice. It's a really nice, well-blended floral. There's a little bit of vanilla scent in here. And of course the driftwood scent, I really think helps it to not be too floral for people who maybe don't generally like florals, which I generally did not like florals, but my scents have been, expanding, if you will. I've been trying to try new things and I've been really enjoying it. So this is one I wish I had more of. 1 every 3 months. It's not going to be enough for me. When I do my club edits, I'm going to talk more about how I want to use my club moving forward because, only having 1 bar, this has helped me to realize I want to do things a little bit differently as I move forward with my Scentsy Club, and especially with the catalog changeover. And I'm still trying to like work that out logistically, how I want things to go. So I'll probably have to take some notes as I'm going through my club and explaining what I think I want to do. If that's actually what happens, well, it's yet to be determined. Soak and Wraith. I love this. Oh, I'm going to sneeze now too. It's bad enough I have indigestion and allergies. My two like things I can never get under control. This is to me like a suntan scent. I love it. It is strong, even with the air conditioning going. This is fantastic. Open concept worthy. I typically put this in there, put it in the bedroom sometimes, but usually I put this in my open concept, and it is fantastic. And I didn't talk about the driftwood and jasmine. It does well. I only put this in our bedroom and bathroom combo, like the master bedroom. So I haven't put this in my open concept, at least not that I remember. And I think it would probably be lighter than what I would prefer in there. So there's those. Disney Season of Magic. So in Ohio, we've had some really rainy, dismal, cloudy days, and we had a day like that. And I just really wanted something cozy and just a tree scent. So I did this. And I think I did this down in our kitchen. That's what I did. And I had something else going in the living room that kind of complemented this. And I probably have that bar in here, and I'll remember when I get to it. So I think I only had 2 cubes of this left. So I put that in the kitchen. I love this. I like just about any tree scent. So I'm not sure how long I'm going to keep this in my club. But I also love classic Disney. And look how cute that is. Like, I don't even want to get rid of that. I just want to set it, up here on my little stand where I have my Hocus Pocus stuff at, because I am obsessed with Hocus Pocus. Just to keep that, because it's so cute. Then I have strawberry lemon cake. I really like this. I get mostly the strawberry, or not mostly, I pretty much get strawberry and cake. I don't get any lemon. This is light, though. I can't remember if this is in my club still. I've been looking at my club a lot too, so I should know if this is still in there or if I took it out. Or did I just haul this and that's how I have it? I don't remember. I truly don't. Especially after being at a conference all day, I am brain dead. This was probably not the day to do this video. White, amber, and silk. So I do have this in my club. Again, I only have 1 bar of this. And I'm not sure it's one I'm going to keep in my club, because what I'm finding is that the bars that I really love and that I really want to melt more often, I don't have enough of them. And so I go through them so crazy fast. And then I have to wait 3 months, which is when I talk about my club edit, I may start utilizing a bi-monthly club to kind of work through that too. And that's where I'm not quite sure how I want to do things moving forward. White, amber, and silk. It's pretty good in the bedroom. Now that I'm moving into summertime and we're running the air conditioners, this does seem lighter to me. In the winter, it was definitely much stronger in the bedrooms. And it's like I think slightly perfume, but not overly perfume, not overwhelming, because I don't like overwhelming perfume scents. Kind of body care, perfumey, like fresh also. It's very unique. So if you've never tried this, you might reach out to your Scentsy consultant and see if you could get a sample of it, especially if it comes back in the fall and winter catalog. Cranberry muffin. So I'm looking in here to see if this is what I did with that tree scent, and I think it is. Yep, this is it. Okay. I think actually, you know what? I think this is what I did. We'll get through here. I love this. This is a great cranberry muffin scent. Some people get perfuminess with this. I really don't. This is one, I only put 1 of them in my club, and I wish I had more. So it's like sometimes I think, do I just want to take this out of my club and put like multiples of something else that I can be equally as happy with, but I really like this, and I'm not sure when it's going to come back because this was a bring back my bar. So for now, it's going to stay in my club, but we'll see. Crumb Top, which is a wonderful bakery scent. Oh, I think that might be kind of blurry. There we go. Crumb Top. This was in Bring Back My Bar. I think that I have 2 of these maybe every 3 months, and it's not enough either of this. This is such a good scent. I would probably need like 3 or 4. So I think I can move my quarterly club into a bi-monthly club for a while. What I'm not sure though is if I'm able to get it bi-monthly for X amount of time and then make it a quarterly club again. That part I'm not sure about. That would be ideal if I could, because when the catalog changes, I could get some of these things either bi-monthly or even monthly and really stock up and then switch it back to a quarterly club. So I need to do some investigating. Or if anyone's watching this and you know if I can do that, please let me know in the comments, because that would help me as I move forward with like how I'm going to use my clubs. But this is great. I love it by itself. I love it mixed with like in alternate warmers. I don't have great luck with mixing directly in the same warmer. My experience is one scent always overshadows the other, and it doesn't materialize into something that I envisioned it being. So anyway, wish I had more of this. I definitely will not be taking that out of the club though. Here is Silver Bells. So this is old, as you can see. And by looking at the back, this was an older bar. It doesn't have like the little embossing or whatever it's called in the bottom of the shells. So like that one has the little images in the bottom there. This one doesn't. This one I picked up at Goodwill. If you've been watching my channel, I love garage sales. I love thrift stores, finding great deals on Facebook Marketplace. So I was was it a Goodwill? I think it was. It was some thrift store, and I think it was a Goodwill in Columbus, Ohio. And I found this in their candle aisle, and I was so excited because I love Silver Bells. And I was scouring. I was digging through all their candles, and it's just, if you've ever been in a Goodwill, it's literally a wreck usually, especially in that aisle. So I was digging through everything to try to find more. And I got this for $2.99. So I thought that was a very reasonable deal. And it still smelled great. Even though it was an older bar, it still smelled fantastic. So also, here's something I've been wanting to ask about. And I mean to comment on this every time I watch someone's video. And then by the time I get to the end of the video, I always forget. My dogs are outside barking, so you might hear them. And my son's out there with his dirt bike, so you may hear that in the background. I apologize. But anyways, with these older bars, I have been looking for pour dates. I mean, obviously on the camera, you probably can't even really see any print, but I can barely see the print on this. But I have not been able to find these pour dates. So I would love to know like where those are typically at in here. So maybe I will remember one day to comment and someone can show that in one of their videos. Because I've had other old clamshells. Every time I get one, I look and I just can't find that. So I always wondered where that was at. But loved that. And I have been using Silver Bells like since I got it. Since the fall and winter catalog left. I still get this in my club. And I will use that all year long. And will continue to do so. I love that. Okay. My throat's getting dry. I'm going to take a drink here. All right. Blue Coconut Beach. I think I talk about this in some fashion or form in every video. I love this. I have it in multiple clubs right now. So when I do my club edit, my first one will be in August. I have to figure out, because in August, I have a quarterly like hat club, which I think I threw some of this in. Maybe. But I also have a bi-monthly under that same club account. So they will come at the same time. And then I have this in my other quarterly club, which will ship August, September, I think. So I have to figure out where this is going to stay. And before it left, I stocked up with a 6-pack. This is just such a wonderful, creamy coconut. Oh my gosh, I love it. And what I discovered is this smelled so much better in my basement. We have a finished basement. And I put this down there. You guys, it lasted forever. I finally took it out just because I wanted to change the wax. I could still smell it. It was quite lighter. And I want to say this was on, I'd have to go back and watch the video, like day 4 or 5. I couldn't believe it. I literally could not believe how well that did. Where like upstairs, it is usually like maybe 2 days, maybe 3. It kind of depends. It depends on my allergies. It depends on, I think, humidity levels, the air conditioning. So many things affect, the scent performance. And I just noticed such a difference of this in the basement compared to what I was getting when I was melting it upstairs. So now what I've done moving forward is when I have some more challenging scents, I'm going to start trying them down there, especially during the summer, running the air conditioning, because maybe I'm not getting like the true performance from it. But I guess at the same time, if it's a summer scent and you're going to melt it primarily in the summer when you're going to be running your air conditioners, irregardless, if you can't smell it, you can't smell it. So have to consider that as well. Bonfire Beach. This is really good. This is like woodsy, but sweet and marshmallowy, kind of sea salty. I don't remember if this has a sea salt note in it. I get a saltiness to it. It's good. I wasn't like going into the summer catalog. I didn't anticipate that I would club any of the summer scents. Maybe at most stock up on them like with a 6-pack. And then if they didn't come back next year, they didn't come back, and it is what it is. But I'm liking this. I'm really liking Soak and Raise. And then I already talked about the Blue Coconut Beach, which I have already clubbed. So I guess I might do some clubbing of some summer scents. Or maybe I'll do the hat club too, but I don't know. We'll see. I don't know how many clubs I can manage. Graham Cracker Crunch. I think I have 2. I keep saying, but that's my intro into the next scent. So this, I believe I only get to every 3 months, and it is not enough. And this is all year bakery. I don't know why they don't keep this in the catalog. There are other scents that I think would be great for all year bakery too. I can't think off the top of my head, but this for sure is one of them. So I just can't quite understand that, because you can mix this with so many of the summer fruity scents and it would be absolutely fantastic. This does have peanut butter. If I didn't know this had peanut butter in it, I don't think I would smell it. But since I know it has peanut butter, I think peanut butter. And then I'm like, oh, I think I do get that peanut butter note. But it's more of just like a graham cracker, just a rich graham cracker type of bakery scent, kind of buttery even. And let's see here. So we might be getting done with all the Scentsy. Actually, there's another Scentsy. Scentsy, and then I have some of that Scentsy. I have a few testers in here of Scentsy things as well. So there's those. Okay. Red, white, and berry pie. I've talked about this in my other videos. I'm in the minority. I'm not a huge fan of this. I enjoyed it more this last time when I warmed it. I got it and I was like, I may as well warm it. But it just didn't jump at me. Like when it was warming, I thought, I wish I loved this more. I want to love this more because, I've seen it in sales a couple different times to get. It was part of bundles. Like you bought the bundle and it might be a 5-bar or whatever. I believe it was in the last warehouse sale or a flash sale. I don't remember which one now. And then the Cyber Monday, I think, had a bundle with this in there. So it was okay. I even tried to put in alternate warmers, vanilla cream, maybe. I don't remember. I put something in alternate warmers and that didn't really change it for me. So it's all right. We can't love them all. And then the Blue Grotto Travel Twist. I just put this in our truck yesterday. And today I smelled it, but it wasn't that strong to me. I don't know. I don't know if this is going to fall in the category of scent circles where I'm not thrilled with the performance. I want to start a list because I'll watch videos and people will talk about some of they'll get a scent circle and it's just a boomer. And then I can never remember which ones those are. So I just try to get them on sale when I can. Oh, my camera shut off. So hopefully this is still recording. It looks like it's still recording. But this, I just wasn't super impressed. The scent is okay. I do smell like a blue citrusy type of scent. I don't know the scent notes in it. This came in the whiff box. It's not something I would have purchased, but it was okay. It's all right. We'll see what it smells like tomorrow. The Winterberry apple tea pods. I don't remember if I bought these in a bundle or if they were on sale and I bought them. They're pretty good. I have this in my vehicle right now in my little mini fan diffuser thing. So, I have some testers here, and then that'll be the end of my Scentsy. So I did in the bathroom, I've been trying to get through my testers. So I have old testers that I bought from like Goodwill. I got a really good deal on like a bag of testers that they had there, a couple bags actually. And then on Facebook Marketplace, I'd gotten a bunch of testers. So I've been working through those and I am almost through all of them, but I'm also going to start working on all of my own personal testers and trying to start melt those because what I've realized is these things don't last forever. They do get light, and especially in the summertime. I was getting better performance out of these through the colder months versus when the air conditioning is running. So I really just want to start using up the testers that I have all together. And then when we do the season catalog change, I will get all new testers. So anyways, and I'm looking forward to that. Like I'm not one to rush summer because I like warm weather. I don't like the cold at all. And the older I get, the less I like it. But I'm ready, kind of for the scents for sure. I'm excited to smell that snickerdoodle one coming out. I hope it's a good performer. When I made candles and soaps and room sprays and melts, snickerdoodle was a hard scent for me to get good performance out of. And so isn't coffee. I had a really hard time getting coffee scents to perform as well. But anyways, I digress. I've gotten off track. So the first one I have is Very Merry Cranberry. And I had 2 of these. So they're different because they came from, I think, the one that I had gotten like at Goodwill or something. And then I mixed these also with Snow Kiss Cranberry, and it was good. I enjoyed it. Like with the 3 of these together, I actually got decent performance for the day in the bathroom warmer. And then I did Velvet Moon in the laundry room. This was super light. I don't know if it's just because it's an older tester or the scent itself is light. Maybe if I had like a full cube and a newer bar, maybe it would be stronger, but it's a pretty scent. It was just very, very light. And usually in the laundry room, things do better back there because the air conditioning doesn't reach that far. We don't have central air. We have window units. And then Tinselberry. This was light. It smells really good when I smell it in here. It's kind of like a cinnamon berry scent. It's interesting. And it's enjoyable, but I think this was a situation where the air conditioning just didn't allow it to perform. And it's just one. I only had the one. So that's probably what was going on. And my son's out riding his dirt bike, if you hear that. Okay, so now I'm getting into the non-Scentsy. So if you were only here for Scentsy, thanks for coming back to my channel and watching. If you have any answers to any of my questions, please leave them in the comments. I'm always trying to figure out how to better utilize my Scentsy club. So I would be interested in hearing what you have to say. All right, moving into the next things. So on Facebook, I always get these ads for Goose Creek, okay? And I love their candles. I have always gotten really good performance out of them. I don't think I've had a bad Goose Creek candle. Like, I think they've all done well. So I wanted to try their melts. So this one is called Wild Mint and Birch. This was like the 3rd one, I think, that I melted out of everything that I got, and I was not getting good performance overall. So I put this in in the basement where my son's room at. It's like his little man cave. And this did do better down there. So I kind of wish I would have put some of these other things down there, but at the same time, I was looking for scents that I could put in my open concept or in kitchen area. So I really wanted to see genuinely how they threw in that area. But this was an interesting mint and birch scent. It's more of like a spearmint, not a peppermint. And I'm not a huge fan of spearmint and like wax, but it was okay. And it did decent in the basement. So maybe I would repurchase that again. But here's the thing. I'm going to have to find more wax melts that do better. And I'm almost through them. I only think I have 1 or 2 more of their melts to get through. And so far, I'm not sure that I would repurchase these again. Or if I did, I would do it when I'm not running air conditioners. That might be the other caveat to this is try it again when we're not running so much AC in the house. The espresso cake pop. This was really good. And I wish I would have looked scent notes up on these because maybe people are watching this that wouldn't normally get on the website. But this actually, out of all of them so far, has been the better performer. And again, that's espresso cake pop. It was more of like a chocolate bakery and a little bit of a coffee note. But I think that it not being heavy on the coffee is what made this actually do better. My husband walked in the house and he said, it smells like brownies in here. I wasn't making brownies. But this was good. So I would get this one again for sure. But I need more than just the wild mint and birch and the espresso cake pop before, you pay shipping and all that. Warm donut sugar on cold. This smelled fantastic. I love this scent. It was very light though. This kind of reminded me of the lightness that the Churro Churro from Scentsy had. Truly. Like it's a good scent, but it's very light. And honestly, this was like a waste of money for me because I got nothing from it. Nothing at all. And these were $4. So they're normally $5. And these are 2.1 ounces of wax, where the Scentsy ones are 2.6 ounces of wax. So these are normally $5. When I first started seeing the ads, they were $3 a bar. They were on sale. And I was just like looking and contemplating. And then I decided to pull the trigger and go ahead and order. Well, then they were $4. And I'm like, ugh. So I went ahead and got more. I got some. I would have gotten more had they been at the $3 still. So then I started melting these. And then I went back to the website. I'm like, what other scents do they have? And then they have where you can do reviews. So I started reading the reviews. They have great reviews for the most part. And so maybe it's just me. I don't know. But when I went back to look at the reviews, they were back down to $3 again. So if and when I reorder, I will watch and only do so at the $3 price. And that's that. So then I got Coffee House. I could smell this, but again, it was very light. I might try it again when the seasons change. But coffee scents are harder to scent, and I don't know why that is. Maybe I need to try some vendor wax too, but here's why I haven't done vendor wax. So I want to be able to just go and order something. Like when I want it, I want to get it. I don't want to have to do like a pre-order or a drawing or whatever it is. I've seen some couple different things. And of course, like I said, I used to make candles and I'm like, this is kind of weird to me that you have to pre-order things and be in a drawing to get this product. But I guess it's just the way things are done now. So, and the pre-order part, I do get that because especially if you have a lot of scents and a lot of customers and you want to pour like things together. So that part I do get. All right, moving on. Watermelon Kiwi Lemonade from Scentsationals. And this is a brand you can get at Walmart. And as you can see, I got this at a garage sale for 50 cents. I got quite a few bars at this garage sale. I felt like I hit the jackpot. And these aren't very expensive to buy at Walmart, but they aren't 50 cents. And this was fantastic. This was a really great summer fruity scent, great performer. I really enjoyed it. And I do have some more of this. It did well, great in my open concept. I don't think it did terrible any place. And they don't have the scent notes on here, I don't believe. It just says a fruity fragrance. Fruit fragrance family. That's all it says. So watermelon, kiwi, lemonade. I mean, I would say that pretty much explains it. So there's that. Okay. I'm really gabby. I'm at like 30 minutes almost. Apple Ginger Toddy. This is from the Tuscany brand, which I don't know where else you can get this. I got this at Kroger. And I had gotten this when the holiday scents after Christmas were marked down to next to nothing. These were dirt cheap. This was good. I put it in my office. I only had 2 cubes left of it, so I just put it in here. And it was a nice apple ginger scent. It wasn't super strong, but it was okay. Banana pumpkin bread. This is fantastic. I thought I had gotten this from the garage sale, but maybe not. Maybe I just picked this up at Walmart. The Better Homes and Gardens brand, which you can get at Walmart. This is great, you guys. So they do put the scent notes on here, and I love that they do this. So this, and it's right on the front, like it's right there where you can see it. Pumpkin, honey, cinnamon, banana bread, brown sugar, vanilla bean, and caramel scent notes. This is just great. I love this. I will absolutely get more of it. And it's all those things, just beautifully blended. And I think another reason that I like this is that it does have more complexity to it versus I feel like some of these scents that you get at like retail places, they're just kind of lackluster sometimes, like kind of generic really, because I don't think they have all those different blends and scent notes in there. And that's one thing I really like about Scentsy is it seems like they really have some unique blended scents. And this Febreze wax melts guava and vanilla. This was really pretty. I really like this. It was very light, but it was very pretty. And so I only did it in the bathroom. It's just like a really nice, fresh floral. And then it has the vanilla scent, fresh floral, fruity. It's kind of like everything, really. It was good. I wish it was stronger, though. I got that at Ollie's or Ollie's, however you say that, for $2.29. So that was a decent price. I don't know if I'd repurchase it, maybe. So that is it, you guys. That's all I have. My basket is empty. Coming up, I think I want to put a clearance order in. I'm trying to do low buy / no buy outside of a clearance order. I'm not including that and my scent of the month, but I'm not going to get the August scent of the month. It didn't sound like something that jumped out to me. I was really hoping for a good August bakery scent, and that fell through. That did not happen. The pink leather just sounds kind of weird to me. I hope that I'm wrong and I start to see everybody's videos and it's just like this beautiful, mind-blowing, unexpected greatness, but we'll see. So I'm trying to do no buy, low buy because I know going into September, I'm going to want everything, like all the things. And even in August, I may, because the stuff will be on sale. So I might do like some of the waxes that are going to be leaving. Well, it's all going to be leaving mostly. I guess not all of it. Some of the stuff does carry over to the next catalog. But anyways, the things that I want, I'm going to try to possibly stock up on at that time. Then I have that club that's going to be shipping that I have to figure out. Plus, I'm going to be ordering all my transition stuff. Like, I'm about to spend a lot of money on Scentsy. So I'm just really trying to be mindful about, sorry, my back's itching, mindful about the purchases that I'm making moving forward. So we'll see. So I think my next video might be, maybe I'll do like a review of the clearance. I tried to do that once and I even posted it and then I went back to review it and it was, you couldn't hear my voice. And I did hear my voice. When I did the review and the editing, my voice was there. So I don't know what happened when I posted it to YouTube, but you could not hear me talking. So I had to delete that. Those are fun. I enjoy doing this. So maybe I'll do one of those or review something else on the website, talk about some upcoming things. And before we know it, I'll be doing like the transition stuff. So we'll just see. I'm not entirely sure what's going to come up next. But anyways, I hope everyone's having a great evening. Take care. Stay safe out there. And I will see you on the next video. Thanks. Bye.